One of my favorite dishes from a recent trip to Mexico are these fried fish tacos. Let's break it down into 4 steps. Step 1. Pico de Gallo. You will need paprika, ground cumin, salt and pepper, dried oregano, cilantro, serrano peppers, red onion, tomatoes, and lime. Grab 1 kilogram of tomatoes and remove them from the vine. Cut your tomatoes into large chunks. If they are watery, you can remove the seeds as well. We need about 250 grams red onion. Remove the top and bottom. Carefully remove the core with your knife. Remove the skin as well. Cut the onion into large chunks as well. For the spice level, I'll be using 2 large Serrano peppers, but you can always use jalapeños if you want a more mild heat. Remove the stem and bottom of the pepper, and cut in half. Remember, the more seeds you leave in, the hotter it will be. So let's leave them all in. Take 1 bunch of cilantro and remove the thicker stems, as they have a more fibrous texture. Give it a quick chop and set it aside. Before I forget, cut 1 lime in half as well. Grab a food processor and add in your cut vegetables. If you have the time, I would do this in 2 passes. Use the pulse button until you get a coarse chop. Make sure you don't overblend it. We aren't making a soup. Next, add in your cilantro. Give it a few more pulses. This turned out a little more juicy than expected, but we can still work with it. Transfer it into a bowl. Add in some lime juice. Add in 1 teaspoon cumin powder, 1 teaspoon paprika powder, 1 teaspoon black pepper, 1 teaspoon sea salt, and 1 teaspoon dried oregano. Mix it all together and give it a taste. Step 2. Chipotle Aioli. You will need mayonnaise, olive oil, Chipotle peppers in adobo, sour cream, lime, and garlic. Start by dicing 3 to 5 garlic cloves, or you can also use a garlic press to save you some time. Cut 1 lime in half and set it aside. Next, I need 2 chipotle peppers from this tin. Use a spoon and try to remove 2 decently sized pieces. Once you have your peppers, use a knife and dice them until they become a paste. In a mixing bowl, add in half a cup sour cream, half a cup mayonnaise, (30 to 60 milliliters) olive oil, add in your diced garlic, add in your minced chipotle, juice 1/2 of a lime to start. Whisk together until smooth. Adjust seasoning to your taste. Step number 3, fried basa. You will need all-purpose flour, baking powder, cornstarch, carbonated water, ground cumin, basa fillets. Into a bowl goes 1.5 cups all-purpose flour, 1/2 cup cornstarch, 2 teaspoons baking powder, 2 teaspoons cumin powder, give it a quick whisk. Now, transfer half of this mixture into another bowl. We will be using this for dredging. Add in 1.5 cups carbonated water. Make sure yours doesn't explode everywhere. Whisk until you have minimal lumps. We want a thin batter. For our fish, we have 600 grams basa fillets. From each fillet, I am looking to get around 5 to 6 pieces. If you aren't a fan of basa, you can also use cod or halibut if you're not worried about the price. Now that we have our strips, let's dredge them in our flour mixture. Make sure you coat every bit of fish. Next, toss them into the batter. Time to fry our basa. I want to fry them at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 5 to 7 minutes, or until the outside has a nice golden color and feels crispy. Make sure you don't crowd the pot while frying. I like to cook 5 or 6 pieces at a time. Now that our fish is looking done, transfer them onto a tray that's lined with paper towel. This will help absorb the excess oil. Step number 4, tortillas and assembly. You will need mixed greens, 6-inch white corn tortillas, and cooking oil. Heat your pan over medium-high and coat it with a light spray of oil. Once your pan is up to temperature, add in your tortillas and cook for about 60 seconds. You are looking for golden brown spots on the tortillas. Transfer it to a plate. Now it's time to assemble. Onto the tortilla goes our Chipotle Aioli, followed by some fried basa, some mixed greens, a little bit of Pico de Gallo, and a tad more sauce. If these don't whet your appetite, I don't know what will. These are a must try for the whole family. If you do give them a try, let me know how they turned out. And if you would like to support the channel, hit that subscribe button for more delicious recipes each week. And as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.